Should not do this. All the corning, the stress, limit time. Should not do this. Obviously, the person I'm referring to is not retarded. And just saying, that's not tongue in cheek. It's startling. Yes, I'm trying to get an effect. Obviously, I don't mean. I'm not calling anyone retarded, nor do I mean any person is retarded. I'm trying to get an effect. I'm trying to, do I need to go work for the FBI? How come I can glance at comments and see the incongruence in them, the change of personalities? It's just like, is that from reading the scriptures? I'm just saying. Do I need to go work for the FBI? What's going on here? I can just glance at something. My brain. I don't know what the brain's. Again, it ain't about to brag or special. That's like I've noticed. And I'm saying for protective stance, with mama perspective, or your parent, mom and dad, mother and father, it's like you have the right to protect. So there's no need to get offended. So so what I'm noticing is from a protective stance. I noticed goddamn extreme incongruence, complete personality shifts. Then I'm just from mere glancing here and there. I'm not even investigating. And then if I come back, how many times, if the personality changes again, it's like the intent is obvious. So my brain don't, I don't miss too much. Nefarious intent. I've been trained to pick up on it forever. Been trained to pick up on this. Been trained for all this. No one's like, hey, I sure want you over here doing something with us. Well, I've been trained for this. Y'all didn't know I've been pre-trained for this, did you? Didn't know I've been years in the making training on what you're asking me to do right now. Oh, y'all didn't know. Sorry. I don't mean very good. No. But, okay. Specific email deletion has been verified beyond a shadow of a doubt. Specific email deletion has been verified for this one Leela, for this one Melissa, for this one Awakening Leela, for this one Melissa. Just saying, like, there's no way. Hey, could you I'm drowning. Could you please throw me a life saver, life preserver, or something like flotation device? And then you threw it like last week to them, and they're like, hey, I'm still drowning here. Could you please throw that life saver? I know you don't mean to ignore me. You get what I'm saying? But she's getting but they're gonna get the ones that will cause strife and lead the ones in that are because yes, the previous year was from triggering. Yes, I was triggered. Duh. Obviously, I was triggered. That's how I get it on out. Is I triggered, get it on out. Ain't worried. God bless. You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't for you. Right? She knows I'm not. I don't think she knows. That's no insult. There's no talking about nobody. Just you don't have to go on and on about this. That was for effect. That means that's starting. Like, hey, what the hell? Wait. That's the start of the brain. Like, well, I'm missing something here, ain't I? You might be missing something. Anybody, go respond to Aphrodite, someone else. Go respond to someone on your team. I didn't say give me those 7 replies. I'm saying, why don't you not? It's obvious when you're being sidetracked. Okay, I hate to be specific for these terms, but what I'm supposed to do? Don't notice patterns, but not at all. Just when you notice them, don't notice them. You notice the pattern, but but when you do not acknowledge the pattern. God damn. Okay. Don't be thrown off by that. That's a cough. I'm not divine, divine bliss. I don't know, I don't remember people get you have not been presented a deity that is better than you. That's the thing. You need to stop this. You have not been presented any deity in nomenclature and integer sequencing and writing that is inherently better than yourself. I would say you have to be alive first. I don't know about the separation, but there's some. I tell you, there's a separation. There's motherfuckers that run and cleared the shelves, and there's those that didn't. How about that? There's those that ran and cleared off the shelves like stimulus response. No concern for children or the elderly unless the children are mine. I don't really care too much for my parents. They can wipe their ass with a stick. I respond to stimuli. I have Rolodex. Here are my responses. I don't know. Get off the, get off the Rolodex. Verify, stop. Verify by your responses that you're not operating off a Rolodex. Goddamn fucking limited goddamn responses. Hey, I'll tell you what. You ain't got to watch Jumanji, just think. But yeah, so just understand, there's no one being definite, specific. There's only specific Gmail. There's no way very specific, important Gmails are not being deleted. Because, because it's very, because they're relatively important, at least to the person, I think. I don't know, not about me. And so, I don't know. So, That's been verified, at least with this one person. Melissa Awakening. I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to get. I ain't trying your business, but like, there's anyone want to attack you like, oh, this ain't happening. What you think you what? Where are your clothes free? Are your clothes free? Are your clothes free? Oh yeah, that's happening to everybody. Your clothes free? Oh, it's happening to everybody though. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, Gmails. I don't know how many times I cannot send tracking numbers over YouTube, or I will here in a minute if someone doesn't respond.